welcome to part 2 of Apsara Aali tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed the part 1 and if you have practiced it, learned from it, then please share your videos with us. Now moving on to part 2. The last step we stopped in part 1 was this and this. Next step, you use your left hand, bring it from top to bottom while you're shaking it and you move 2 steps behind. So 1, 2. And in continuation, for the next step, you roll your left shoulder behind. So this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next step, you bring your right leg towards your left side, and while you're doing that, you hop on your left leg. And for the hands, your right hand goes up and the left hand comes down. So both the steps in combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next step, you take your hands, take a turn on your left shoulder and bring both your hands on your left waist. And once you've done that, just stretch your right leg outside and your right hand goes like this. 1, 2. And for the next step, similarly, your left leg goes out and your left hand comes like this, but this time the palm is facing outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the next step, both your hands, they go from top left to bottom right. And while you're doing that, first your right leg is stretched out when your hands are on the left side, and when you bring them down, your left leg is stretched out. From the starting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. After this, you take both your hands from above your head and take a turn on your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the leg movement, you first tap your right leg twice. So 1, 2, and then the left leg twice. 1, 2. In combination with the hand movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, you bring your right leg up in the air and both your hands cross. But while you're crossing, your wrists wave while they're crossing each other. And you take a slight hop on your left leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then for the next step, your right hand goes up in the air. Your left hand is down. Both the hands are straight. And your left leg is stretching out. Your right knee is slightly bent. And you are in this position. Now, your right leg crosses towards the left and both your hands from the center, they come out. Your right hand goes up and left hand goes straight. So both your hands are in a 90-degree position. Your right leg is crossed towards your left side. And while you do that, you take both your hands from in front of your chest, roll them and bring them out. Once you have done this, for the next step, both your hands will be on your waist and you take 2 turns on your left shoulder. So 1, 2, 3, 4. While you are doing this, you will be moving 2 steps towards your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you reach in this position, your left hand will be like this and it will be in front of your chest. Your right hand will be diagonal towards your left side but straight. So 1, 2, and then you take your right hand, move it above your head and bring it back. And while your hand is moving above your head, you also have to take a circle. So first on your right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now repeat the same on the other side. The left hand goes out, left leg goes out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And all of this is a little bit quick. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you reach back, hold your finger from your hand, hold your right forefinger from your left hand, take it from bottom to top, and while you're doing that, you sit on your right knee. Once you sit, you take 2 steps towards your right, and for taking these steps, you take the support of your right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you also have to move your shoulders along with your hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's do this part on music. For the next step, your hand is outside on the right side, your right hand in this position, and you stand up slowly while shaking your neck a little bit. So this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just take a tap on your right leg. So, and your hands are in this position. So once you stand, a tap on your right leg, your face is facing towards the left, and your hands go like this. For the next step, your left hand comes to the shoulder, your hand is on the shoulder, and your right hand is just taking a wave. You have to wave it. And while you're doing that, you have to step forward. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you do this 2 times, you move 2 steps forward, then you move towards your left, doing this, and you do this 4 times. So your hands are in this position, and you have to, once facing inside, the palms are facing inside, and once they're facing outside. And while you're doing this, you have to move towards the left. So, and I move left in 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how I'm bending while I'm going down? So you slowly bend as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 steps. The next step is we are going to repeat the one we did before. Your left hand is on the shoulder, your right hand is waving, and you take 2 steps forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the next step, you take a little hop on your right leg. Your left leg is stretching outside, and your right hand goes from down to up, and in this position. Your thumb and your first forefinger is out, and this is how it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. You take it up slowly. For the next step, take both your hands, take your left leg and cross it towards the right. So for the next step looks like this. Once again, in combination, you do this. Take the hand slowly up, and the next step. Alright, so now we have learned almost the full song. And I'm going to do it from the starting on the music. tutorial. I hope you liked it. Please watch the tutorial, make your videos and share it with us. Also, if you want to learn any new songs, please leave it in the comments and we'll try to make those videos for you. Thank you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Studio Kalasangam.